Alright, I just want to show off another new area in the game and talk about story briefly. So, this is your home base. It's where you go to spend your coins, basically. The little shop is here, and you can get maps and compasses and a few additional upgrades. So, there aren't many cutscenes in the game. So far there are only 2, and they take place at the start, before and after the tutorial. And I want to keep it that way. I don't mind there being a story. In fact, I want there to be a story, but I don't want to demand the player's attention and force them to watch cutscenes. I kind of just want to tell as much of it as I can through context, without interrupting the flow of the game. So the idea is that you basically just come here to use the shop, but in the background you can see this woman in a stasis tank connected to a screen that has the player on it, and it does everything that they do, and hopefully when you look at that you'll go, oh okay, that's the player there, and they're controlling this robot via that EEG cap or whatever it is. I don't think you can use EEG underwater, but something like that. So I don't know, there's a very subtle animation on her eyes. Just a tiny sprite gets drawn over them when you're moving left or right. I don't think anyone will notice that. I can barely see it now, and I know it's there. She does furrow her brow a little bit when you shoot. But there's no reason to shoot here. So that was basically just wasted effort. But anyway, that was fun to do. Oh, whoops, too loud. Caused some distortion there, sorry. So this is the shop. To show how it works, I will buy a map and a compass. So that text up the top, whenever you see text like that, it's meant to be from the brain character at the start. I don't know if I've actually showed the cutscenes, but at the start there's this floating brain that kind of tells you that it asks whether or not you remember why you're here, and then it just kind of disappears and leaves you to it. The idea being that it hasn't explained anything. So I use it as an excuse to not explain gameplay mechanisms in the context of the story. So why can you collect coins on these planets and use them to generate maps? I don't know. I'll explain it when I get back. Spoiler, he never does. So anyway, we'll leave this area, and I've showed the maps before, maybe I'll leave it there. Oh, in case my 3 viewers haven't seen, here's the map. And the compass allows you to see these upgrades. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Yeah, I'll keep doing these. I think, a couple of people are watching them. If there's one person watching them, that's enough. Thanks, Mum.